What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about corporate election fraud, okay? In case you don't know, this is Patrick Byrne. He was the CEO of Overstock, okay? And he was the contributing factor to the squeeze in Overstock. He's big with Trump. He stood up with Trump in an election fraud. And him and Trump are like this, all right? I just want to make y'all know that before we go any further. Him and Trump are like this. Well, Patrick Byrne, when he first told his story, I was looking for that interview and I couldn't find it. But I did find this one on Shorts Did Not Close, and I was shocked when I turned it on, and it was an interview that Al from Boston had done with Patrick Byrne, okay? Now, what's interesting about Patrick Byrne's story that I was trying to find for y'all was that he said that, yes, naked short selling exists, all right? And it was a problem that he didn't believe existed until he got a phone call one day that explained everything, and within a week it all came to pass, and then he understood what naked short selling was and what it was doing to his company, okay? But he said there's more to it than just naked short selling. That there was something just as evil as naked short selling, and he said it was corporate election fraud, okay? Or when the corporation decides that they're going to take the power of the people away from the people through their voting, okay? Let me give you an example of what it would look like. I want you to take a look at this slide, okay? Now tell the truth, if this was on the ballot, 2024 November election ballot, Joe Biden for president, Kamala Harris, vice president, Aleianka Mayorkas, Homeland Security, Christopher Wray, FBI, Hester Pierce, SEC chairwoman, do you vote for Joe Biden and these people to hold office for one more year? Or do you vote for Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Mayorkas, Wray, and Pierce to hold office for 3 years? The decision is yours. Or is it? Because we don't have a choice of who we're voting for. We're only voting for the term limits in which we think they should be. But what if we disagree with Joe Biden altogether? That's not an option. You only get to vote for one more year for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and Mayorkas and Wray and Pierce, or you get to vote for 3 more years of Biden, Harris, Mayorkas, Wray, and Pierce as the SEC chairwoman. That will be up to you. Now, do you think that's a fair and free election? Well, rather you have stopped to think about it or not, this is exactly the scenario that we have going on in AMC, all right, corporate election fraud, where they have taken the power of the vote away from the shareholders, and they tell us who's going to sit on that board, and we get to make the decision for how long. All right, for example, in the last election that we had, we could choose Proposal 1, or we could choose Proposal 2. And if we chose Proposal 1, then all the people that was sitting on the board will be there for one more year. They were trying to declassify the board, all right, and we voted against that. So they said, okay, if you don't want Proposal 1, then Philip Lauder, Locke, and Sussman will be on the board until 2027. So hold up. Ain't nobody even said we want Philip Lauder or Locke or Sussman on the board. We haven't been given a choice in the matter. We were only told that these 3 men will sit on the board for 1 more year or 3 more years. You get to choose. Well, I tell you what, we need to rework this whole damn board, and we need the power of the people for the vote to be given back to the people, and we need to have an election on getting rid of about 1/3 of the people on this board. And if you agree, like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.